Welcome to an episode of Keeping Up with the Bears. I'm here with shot block specialist Gianna Aiello of the women's basketball team. Gianna, how are you?
I'm so good, thank you.
Gianna is a sophomore, and she's currently leading the team in total blocks with 25. Gianna, you guys just came off a big win against Dartmouth. First of all, how did that feel, and how's the season been going?
Yeah, it felt real good. We won the first time playing them, so we just wanted the second one too. It felt good. And then we have Cornell on Saturday, so we're all pumped.
Now, your role, obviously, as I mentioned before, you're a shot block specialist. When someone is, driving really hard to the paint, and they just got through everyone on the defense, and you're just standing there knowing what you're about to do is ruin their day, how does that feel when you block their shot?
Yeah, it feels good. My first thought is not foul, so my hands will be up. And then my teammates will come rushing over and they just hype me up, so it feels good.
Now, your teammates hyping you up, you guys are a very tight-knit group. Can you explain, the experience with them, how it's been, and how you guys have come together, especially during, really close wins, which you've had this season?
Yeah, well, I mean, from the start of the school year, preseason, we had a lot of conditioning, and it was tough, but we got through it together. So, I mean, it brought us.
That's a plus.
Yeah. And then just, team dinners after, Andrews or V-Dub or whatever. And
I'm sure that makes, winning more rewarding, especially with such a close group. Can you explain, I know there's one game in particular that stands out, but, what that feels like having them all together and you right in the mix?
Yeah. So Grace Arnoli knocked down her free throws to win at Monmouth, or against Monmouth. And it felt good because from the bench, I wasn't on, but we knew she got it and we knew we were going to walk away with, dub, but it felt good. And we also have a team impact player. Her name's Charlie.
And she also sits on the bench with you guys, right?
Yeah, she's great. She comes into the locker room with us and we do a lot of team activities. So we have friendship bracelet making.
That's awesome. Yeah. That's awesome. Can you explain your role on Team Impact?
Yeah, so I'm a fellow for Team Impact at Brown, which means I just talk to the people from Team Impact and just facilitate conversations and just keep the connection strong between the two.
Now, speaking of making connections and facilitating conversation, you also made connections last year with the track team as you joined the track team off your basketball season. Can you explain how that went and what that experience was like?
Yeah, so I threw discus in high school and I knew I just wasn't done yet. So Coach Craig from here said I can join, and it was awesome, and just having a whole other support system was great. And he threw in the Olympics, so he's a great mentor. And just having a whole, 2 sets of teammates is awesome. So many friends, so it's great.
Now, your support system back at home is in New Jersey. And, what is a day in the life in New Jersey away from Brown for Gianna Aiello?
Yeah. So during the summer, I'll work out with my trainer or whatever, but I like to go to the beach. I don't live too far from the shore. And I have 2 dogs, so just walking them is awesome. Getting a bagel, Jersey bagels and pizza.
What's your bagel of choice?
I'm just plain. I'm kind of basic.
All right,
so,
yeah.
Cream cheese.
Nothing crazy.
No, so just with my bagel and my family at the beach.
That's life, honestly. I take that in a heartbeat. Now, with the season coming to a close, you got a close-knit group, as I said before. The seniors, you got to say farewell. What impact did they have on you, and what do you hope to, carry on from their legacy?
Yeah, in the locker room, there's always, laughs, So, it's just, small things like that, just in the locker room or getting food that you just really, connect. So I think I'm going to miss that a lot, and, specifically Lexi, she knows how to get me the ball, just on rolls and stuff, so I'm gonna miss it.
That's great. Well, Gianna, thank you so much for being on. Thank you guys for watching, and catch Gianna back in action on February 11th as they take on Cornell.